Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wildcard game. It's the one-game National League wildcard playoff between the San Diego Padres and the St. Louis Cardinals. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Los Padres contra los Cardinals.
Ready now, Trent Grissom. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for San Diego.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 2.
And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
San Diego contra San Luis.
Lifted in the air out to right. Fowler on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Grissom rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. He's back into second here safely.
Batting third. The third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in, Manny Machado. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. From the stretch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Tatis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Pulled toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
As we take a look here, it's just a good piece of hitting and good hustle. Driving the second run of the inning home and putting himself 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Standing in now, number 9. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bader is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 19, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Machado is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Grissom is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Cardinals. They're still down. It's 2-0. In now, Will Myers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Myers, 28 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Bader is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Batting 9th, the pitcher.
So stepping in, Dinelson Lamet, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this 2nd inning. After going out in the 1st, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, you're talking about a cardinal sin for any pitcher to give an opposing pitcher to give up a base hit, D-Row, on an 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, that's got to be so frustrating the way this guy's been executing. But you know what? Tip your hat to the pitcher. Stuck his nose in there, kept the front shoulder tucked.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Into the box, Dexter Fowler. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit on the ground out to short. Tatis fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Tyler.
So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. In there, no balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Ya me la va a hacer, Molina me la va a hacer.
2 balls and a strike to Molina.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up.
Number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Y se lo va a cargar rápidamente.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Dame un segundo.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Next to the Padres, the first baseman, Eric.
Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down.
Madre mía, tío.
Now in the box, Harrison Bader as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Harrison
Bader. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Jack Flaherty comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They trail things here. Striding into the box, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. DeYoung has a play. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 4, Will.
Here's Will Myers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, number 19. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport, I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over when...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Vamos, Padre, hostia.
Settling in now, Jason Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bader sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Dinelson Lamet. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Wong takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Trent Grissom. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Number 19 will put this one away, and the side is retired. One left for San Diego as they're unable to add to their 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Popped up. Machado calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Grissom moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Catcher number 4.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're down 2-0. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2 balls and a strike. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
This is in the air to left field. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Eso es lo que le pasa ahora al equipo
For the Padres, the
First baseman Eric
Ahora se
Hosmer is
desconectan,
in.
tío, del partido.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
No balls and a strike to count. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Wong onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, number 9. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. '50th pitch of the game on its way.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 taken on the inside corner for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. One and 2. Here it comes. Count still at 1-2. Again a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Hosmer isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now. And he is retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Vamos, vamos.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
At the plate, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Fryer's forced to settle for just the 1. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Well, you could tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Grissom is under it, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still down 3-0. Back here at Petco Park. Padres out in front of this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in now, Jason Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is line to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. O'Neill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grissom.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trent Grissom. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Bouncer up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Oh, what a dive. Hey now. Padres lead 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Stepping in, number 19. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitching game. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 19 is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
1-2 now.
Ball. No, dale, get off.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
In now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. The 1-0 fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Riding in once again, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. O'Neill is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter.
It's been a low-scoring affair. 3-0 our score as we show you the numbers for our 2 starters to this point in the contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Stepping in now, number 9, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is popped up. DeYoung shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. On to first, and they get the double play. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pham is there, and he has it for the out.
Qué buena, Pham.
Couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here.
Tyler.
3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses. 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Qué bueno.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any pulls
in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail in this one 3-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. John Brebbia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Batting in the 7th spot, number 60, John Brebbia. Now catching and batting 9.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 4, Will.
Digging in, Will Myers. He was a ground out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. The 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Backhanded. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shoots this one over to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they lead it 3-0.
No, va 3-0, va para.
Here's the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better
approach
by him. This at bat, much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Popped him up. Machado is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
Batting, catcher, Matt.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, one step closer to the World Series title.
3-0 hemos ganado con los Padres.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Aquí lo dejamos en el partido de esta noche. San Diego 3, San Luis 0. Hasta luego, chicos.